Okay, so it could be broken, dated, old, or maybe it's just not your style anymore. And really, it is not doing anything in your jewelry box but taking up space. It's time to get rid of the clutter, and here's the best part. You can get a little cash instead.
Elizabeth's talking about, of course, gold, and no one knows more about it than the gold guys, and one of them, Joe, is here to help us out today.
Hi,
Hey, Joe.
Nice to see you.
Before we get to the gold itself, I got to ask you, you guys are all over television, billboards. How often do you get people coming up to you going, the gold guys?
You know, it's fun. It's a lot of fun. I'm sure you guys get it too.
But people don't look at us as giving them as much money as you do.
That's true.
Yeah.
It is the best job in the world. Here's some more cash. Here's some more cash.
So, Joe, explain, though, how gold is. I mean, you see all these gold things here. We're going to price some of these in a second. But I don't understand how it's still worth so much. Like, the price keeps going up, right?
That is actually, it's a political question.
Yeah.
The more money that our government prints, to the tune of trillions of dollars, it's a simple law of supply and demand. The more you have of something, the less it's worth. So the more dollars that are printed, the one thing that rises against it is real money, and that's gold.
Wow.
And that's why the price has marched higher and higher and higher. And it will.
So when you talk about real gold, I mean, we always think about things that are made out of gold, but this is what we're talking about with the real money. Huh?
That is a
bar?
1 kilo bar of pure gold, and in a minute, you two are going to guess at how much that's worth.
Okay.
Okay,
we both lifted it before the show. We can tell you,
here,
it
let's
is
just show you.
way heavier than it looks.
It is so...
It's a little smaller than a cell phone and weighs like a crowbar.
Okay, so I know that gold is a lot. I'm going to go with, like...
Are you going to guess now?
Yeah, can we guess?
Go ahead.
Okay, I think like an even number. Like, I'm thinking like 10 grand.
Okay, good. I'm glad you guessed first.
Okay.
Because I want to know what these are worth before I guess on that.
Oh, okay. That is not fair.
So we're starting with some items that you have brought in here.
We brought some really fun stuff that we get in. We don't just, we get the regular stuff, but we get some really cool items.
Kind of things people might have in their home.
So these silver
couple little silver bowls, and you see the swords sticking out of their backs?
Yeah.
Those are little pickle stickers.
Oh, my God.
Olive
Have
punchers.
an olive,
How about
will
that?
you? And so how much are those guys worth?
Those two little silver bowls are worth $130.
Wow.
Now, you can imagine how much an old silverware set is worth.
Yeah, that is a ton.
Yeah.
What is this big thing?
That is a beautiful Hmong ceremonial necklace.
Wow.
It's quite heavy in its own right.
Yeah, if you ever watched the movie Gran Torino with
Yeah. Clint Eastwood.
Clint Eastwood,
yeah.
She's wearing one at the end of the movie.
$940 that is worth.
Yes.
Okay, and then, oh, this is a cigarette case,
That's an old solid gold
Since we know cigarettes
case.
are bad for you, you should just sell that.
Yeah, well, we're going to melt it eventually.
Okay, and this one, whoa, $3,100, Joe?
$3,100.
Oh, my gosh.
Again, you can see what your stuff in your jewelry box is worth based upon these kinds of things.
You
Yeah.
can get your teenager a car with that cigarette case.
I know.
And he'd quit smoking.
That's a good vision. I love it. And then these little animals here are also gold.
Aren't those adorable?
$4,400. People, I mean, are you kidding me?
Yeah. Everybody, I mean, they want to get out of this audience right now and start digging in their homes.
We
right?
keep telling people, and matter of fact, when we give them their check at the store, a lot of times you get hugs.
Yeah.
I'm
Hugs
sure
and
you
kisses
do.
and smiles. And
Free hugs with the gold
This
guys.
is a gold purse. I'd rather have what you could put in the purse once selling this.
Which is?
That's a fascinating story really quickly.
What?
Eleanor Mondale received that purse as a gift from the King of Siam.
Well.
And now it's worth $14,000. $14,000. Talk about a car.
Good.
Okay, and then you've got more ordinary items. This is what people are typically bringing in and finding.
This is what comes in every day. Your herringbone necklaces, your man jewelry, class rings, wedding rings, coins. You know, Grandpa had the gold coins in the cupboard.
Oh my gosh, I totally
coins.
have some of those.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're worth a lot.
Okay, so you bring it in, you figure out how much it's worth right there, what you're going to do with the little necklace I have here.
You brought a little gold necklace in.
Not 14,000.
No, as in not.
Do you think you could have made this any lighter?
This is Elizabeth's necklace she brought in.
It's floating away, Elizabeth.
Oh, I'm sorry, Joe.
No. And this is what will happen in the store.
Okay.
I'm checking for a hallmark from a jeweler.
Yeah.
Tells me what carat gold it is.
Probably not worth that
I let
much.
somebody close my lid.
You know. Oh, we close that off.
And then we weigh it.
All right, and it's going to weigh virtually nothing.
It is less than nothing. So, congratulations.
Okay. I'd like to see what my weight is worth in
It's
gold.
actually, I weighed it earlier. It's 1 pennyweight.
Okay.
It's this tiny, teeny little thing.
I mean, this is tiny.
Is $40.
I mean,
That's pretty sweet.
Still, though, like...
So people go, I'm not coming in because all I have is this little bit, and then they walk out with $250.
Hey, that's dinner.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to say...
I said 10 grand for the kilo.
I'm going to close.
Closest without going over. She's at
8,000.
You're really close.
What is it?
$56,000.
Oh, man.
Joe.
If you think that bought a car,
Oh, absolutely.
Do you have an armed guard with you today?
yes, I do. He's sitting in the audience.
That is
I think I
pretty
can
good.
dodge him. I think I can dodge him.
Oh my gosh, Joe, thank you so much.
Thanks.
This was
Good to
really
see
fun
you.
to see.
Always fun with you
It
guys.
was